one man, three laws, and one dog. Oh, bam! Newton was born on December 25th, 1642 on the Julian calendar, January 4th, 1643 on the Gregorian calendar that we use today in Lincolnshire, England. He wasn't expected to live long as he was born very premature. When he was 12 and until he was 17, Newton went to the King's School in Grantham. He joined Trinity College in Cambridge, where he was the top-ranking student at the age of 18. There he built model windmills and sundials. After graduating college, Newton joined the Fellows of Trinity and developed theories on optics, calculus, and gravitation. He found out that a prism shows different colors from different angles, invented calculus, and created the famous three laws of motion, which brings us to where we are today.
The law of motion, also known as the law of inertia, states that every object continues in a state of rest or uniform speed in a straight line unless acted on by a non-zero net force. The ball Jessica threw was in dynamic equilibrium until it met the unbalanced force of the wall. In simpler English, the ball keeps moving until the outside force, in this case the wall, stops it from moving. To demonstrate the second part of Newton's law, we use dumbbells to show that objects at rest remain at rest or not moving. Newton's second law of motion, commonly known as F equals ma, states the acceleration produced by a net force on an object is directly proportional to the mass of the net force, is in the same direction as the net force, and is inversely proportional to the mass of the object. Jessica lifted 3 weights, 17.6 pounds, 15 pounds, and 1 pound with the same amount of force. The first weight she lifted had a slower acceleration than the second weight she lifted, and a much slower acceleration than the third weight because of the different masses. This is because the more mass an object has, the slower it accelerates.
Newton's third law states that for every action there is an equal, oppositely directed, simultaneous reaction. After Priya punches the punching bag, her arm and hand recoil from the force exerted by the punching bag, which flew back from the equal and opposite force of Priya's punch. Priya's hand and the punching bag are the action-reaction pair in this clip. And to think we wouldn't have had to do this project if Newton's dog Diamond had succeeded in burning down his laboratory containing 20 years' worth of work oh so long ago.